Hello everyone! Welcome back to my channel. Once again, it's Joyce Yeo, your Master Mindset. If you are new here, I want you to know that in this channel, I do business and investment opportunities videos. So if you think that you're in the right channel, hit the subscribe button and the bell beside it so I can keep you updated every time I post another video. So in this video, I'll be sharing my tips on how you can start your business in 2 to 3 days, testing out your idea. So if you're ready, let's dive in. Setting up your own business. You know what I learned in our situation right now, to everything that had happened and how those pandemic-born businesses was actually built, that you have to act fast. Why you should do this? I strongly believe on this one because I have experienced it. It's actually better to have a little time than to have a lot of time, because the tendency is, if we have lots of time in the world, we tend to slow down and not to push ourselves to a lot of things that we have to do in order to achieve our goals. So when I started my first ever business when I was in college, all the organizations, they actually require the members to wear organizational shirts. So all of the students are required, and so there's a big market that I can tap up. Okay, so I filled that gap. So what I did is, even if I don't have the machine yet, I already told them that I do shirt printing, and I give them the value of trust, that they can trust me to be their supplier. Because I give them samples of the shirts that I have printed, which is kinda risky because during that time I don't have the machine yet, and I just have the idea on how to print the shirts, and I also have someone, or I know someone who's doing that already. So I asked his help if he can print some samples of shirt for me. I closed the deal and I earned my first 50,000 pesos when I was in college. So you get the point. I actually acted fast during that time, because if not, I won't be able to close the deal, and yeah, I won't be able to send my little sister to school. Okay, I'm not telling you to rush things out. What I'm saying is to start selling your idea, selling your product, and just do it. When it doesn't work out, then it's time for you to move on to another idea or to another product. But if it will actually work out, then that's the time you will have to act fast and look for ways to produce that product. Okay, so it's actually risky but worth it. So now the question is, how can you actually do that? Okay, so my number one tip here is to start telling that you have that business to your network. You start with your network. You know, people are actually genuinely willing to try or to support you in businesses that you want to start or to venture in. So they're excited to see how you will be able to grow your business and to implement it. And when a lot of them will become interested to buy your product, then you have your first sale. And number two, this is where you can also start your online platform. You can post it into your own FB or IG, and then you can make an offer for your first sales. You know what is great with the information and technology that we have right now? We actually have a lot of free platform where you can use it for your business and to a lot of things to actually build your brand or build your business. We have a lot of it right now, like FB Marketplace, FB pages, and Facebook and Instagram. I bet all of us can do that because we are spending a lot of time in social media. So I don't believe that we actually don't know how to post something and ask them if they want to try the product. When I started my buy and sell business before, when I was flying, what I did is I made an IG account, I curated all the pictures of the things that I want to sell. I just took it from the from the store in the US where I fly in. So, and then I told them that I'm selling those things, and actually there are 10 people who reserved the things that I posted. So yeah, that's how I got my sales, and that's how I get my business running for the buy and sell. Okay, so I don't have the product yet. They paid me to buy that product, so I actually did not shell out big capital to that business. Okay, so number 3, you have to start with storytelling. You know, the best way to market your product in FB is you start with storytelling. You have to know how to share your experience to a lot of people. If I were to share, or if I were to sell a blackhead removal, which is very, very common right now, I will tell them a story, okay? So what I can do is I will tell them, you know, I have been using this product. I have been breaking out since it's quarantine, and I've been so stressed about it. And then I used this miracle product, the blackhead removal, and ta-da! This is what I got, a full bunch of blackheads. And if you want to try it, you can visit this link. So that link will actually the product link of your business, which is the blackhead removal. And then you will actually be surprised on how many visit that link will incur, and conversions also. So that's how you do storytelling. You share your experience genuinely, and then people will start buying it and trying your product. And that's one way of testing out if your product is really saleable. Okay, so tip number 4, be useful to other people. You know why? Because when you started selling them, even if they are your friends, when you started selling to them, they will actually ignore it. Yan. Or sometimes, you know, the worst thing is unfriend you in Facebook. Yeah, because they think that you're just selling right away to them. Okay, so what you have to do is you have to be useful first to them. Okay, you give them free information. Like for example, when I started vlogging about how to set up a laundry business, a lot of inquiries, a lot of questions, they keep on asking me, and I keep on answering them. But you know, eventually I started to feel that I am giving a lot of effort and strength, and I'm not getting anything out of it. So eventually, I started out my consultancy business, and I asked for a charge. They actually paid for it. Okay, so yeah, that's how I started with my consultancy business, with my coaching services. I have proven myself, I've gained their trust, and now I'm reaping the rewards. Okay, so that's how you make a lot of effort and time, but it's all worth it. Trust me. Okay, so the last tip that I will give you is number 5. You need to know how to close the deal. Okay, so it doesn't matter how many times you answered them to their inquiries. If you don't close the deal, it's a waste of time. So the psychology of selling is that when the situation is really hot, you need to close it. You need to grab it. Okay, you need to close the sale. So what you can do is to give them a rush offer, a rush discount offer. You can tell them that I'm selling this product for $199. Offer will only be just for this week. Okay, so you're actually making them, you know, rush to buy that product. So that's how you close your deal. Until they did not pay you for that product, it's not a closed deal. Okay, so yeah, all about my tips on how you can start your business in 2 to 3 days. Remember that all of this are just something that can help you start. You have to start it immediately, and then when you're actually doing good, then that's the time that you keep on innovating, keep on making your business grow. So that's how you do it. Okay, so yeah, I hope you find this video really helpful, and you can share it to your friends and to your family who want to venture into business. And yeah, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more business videos like this. And I'll see you guys on my next one. Bye.